I don't know if that ended the stream or not. Hopefully it'll come back up. Nope. Well. Yeah, the game crashed, and because of the built-in software on the PlayStation, whenever the game crashes, it ends your stream too. So, give me a second while I'm getting things set back up. Yeah, not sure why the game crashed there. Hey, bud. Yeah, it is about that time, isn't it? All right. Well, since the game crashed, I'm gonna have to jump back into everything, anyways. 190 crashes on PS4. Yeah, that was the first time that it's crashed today. So it hasn't crashed like that in a while. So, um, give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take my dogs out real fast so they can go potty, and I'll warm something up at the same time, and then we'll jump right back in. Yeah, I'm on PS5. So yeah, give me just like 10 minutes or so. I'll leave this up. You guys can listen to the awesome Jurassic World music, and yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back shortly, and we'll jump back in. Alright. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Sorry about the delay there. Like I said, I needed to take my pups out real quick. But yeah, I usually take them out for a short walk around lunchtime and whatnot. I went ahead and warmed up my lunch too. So let's go ahead and continue. Hopefully we didn't lose much of anything. Forgot to grab my water, but we can grab that at some point. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I know, I got food. Now you're both like, what the crap? Give me some of that.
I expect you to do your job, but I'm surprised you did it so well.
Okay, so we lost like a few seconds worth of progress. So cheaper incubation and positive influence. Yeah, we lost like a minute or two. So nothing too bad. I don't have to redo all this. Yeah, I know you guys want some of my food. But it's my food.
Heading to collect the asset.
Alright, we'll get that taken care of. Our star rating will jump up a little bit once these come back around. We just need these to go all the way around, so that way they can see the Carnos.
Transit has commenced.
Yeah, I hate when my stream kicks out like it did, because you pretty much lose a good majority of the people that were watching at the time. A lot of people won't end up clicking back in, so. Got the old Rona spreading through the park again. There we go. Alright. So we'll set these to incubate. And then we'll release these. Sung Sam, did you change your name?
Heading to pick up the asset.
Yeah, you flipped him around a little bit. Oh, already subscribed. Nice. Well, hey, I appreciate it.
Asset being transported.
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for things to happen here. As these kind of come back around, our star rating will come back up. And in the meantime, I'm trying to quietly eat a brisket sandwich. Whoa, whoa, oh, we got this glitch going on. Wait for it. Oh, nope. It only did it while it was in there. It's the risk you take when you make a funny channel name or a Google name or whatever.
Asset has been transported. Delivery has been completed.
Our star rating still hasn't come back to where it was before. It's getting a little worrying.
Collecting asset.
It says that our appeal is only at 34%. So there must be something that's not being seen. Probably these Carnos.
Asset has been collected.
Had to remember how to do this. It's right here. There it is. Yeah, so these are all visible. So I'm not sure why. Oh, there it goes. Now it's starting to go back up. Because we were at 3.4 before that storm hit us.
Transportation.
Hey, Virtual. I'd love to see what.
If you'd have told me when I was in business school that one day my business would be dinosaurs, I'd have thought you were mad. Yet, here we are, with another objective to boot. And I don't mean in the backside.
Confirming asset delivery.
Disease-free dinosaurs is our
Oh, did
goal.
I?
Not some, but all.
I haven't
Difficult,
even
not
checked. I don't
impossible,
typically check until
as
the
you'll
end of the
soon
stream.
prove.
Yeah, I was at 2300 at the beginning, so I'll take a look later. Once the stream is over and everything, and see where we're at. Well, hopefully that means that people are actually enjoying the stream.
Asset delivery.
I'm trying to keep it
confirmed.
going now, right now, while I'm also eating my lunch, since I just took like a 10-15 minute break to take my dogs out. It's one of the struggles with streaming is finding a place to stop for a second so you can eat. Because if you stream for a really long time, at some point you need to eat. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. At least somebody's enjoying it, and that's what matters. That's why I do it. All right, we have 9 Apatosaurus. I was really hoping that would get us to that 3.5 stars. We're not all of our dinosaurs are visible. A lot of them are out of view. And some of these might need to be set up a little bit. Hey, Dustin. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun at times. It can be really frustrating at times too, but for the most part, it's pretty fun. Let's see. All of these should be set up. I'm loving it. Yeah. Can tell you what, I have not been McLovin' it eating at McDonald's. The past few times I had McDonald's, it was like really not good. I think McDonald's quality has just really went downhill over the past few years. That or my tastes have just gotten a bit more sophisticated. The Carnos are only visible in half the enclosure. Yeah, I was figuring that was the problem. Which is fine. I mean, we can deal with that. It'll just fluctuate a little bit. I was hoping to overcome it with all these Apatosaurus, though. I mean, we have a ton of them. 9. And then I'm hoping to get some Brachiosaurs out, but... And then this last area, if what people were saying is true and that this whole area is buildable, we'll be able to do a big Suchomimus enclosure to get the rest of the appeal. Because, I mean, Suchomimus will 100% give us that extra 2,800 that we need. So I guess we just need more Apatosaurus. Cheaper synthesis. I'll just keep spamming these things out until eventually we get where we need. Alright, let's speed that up a little bit. Yeah, because if we take a look here, yeah, these are... Some of them are out of view. Well, we went back up to 3.4, which is where we were at before the storm. I think we just completed that mission.
I just wanted to pop in and let you know. We all appreciate your efforts.
Yeah, that's not going to work. The Carnos would attack the tour. You can't put the tour through carnivore exhibits. Just keep making Apatosaurus until eventually we get there. Well, it doesn't directly affect the ratings, but what ends up happening is it destroys the vehicles, and it also knocks the vehicles off track, and it completely messes up the flow of your tour. So right now, if we look at our visibility, you can see like where each one of these vehicles is. You know, they're given visibility, and if our tour is all the visibility that we're going to get, then we have to make sure that these are spread out. If they all bunch up in one spot because a vehicle got destroyed, then it's going to destroy your rating. Yeah, those would be super awesome right now. Especially if we could actually put them out here. That'd be pretty awesome.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
All of these dinosaurs are just becoming a jumbled mess because they're refusing to stay where I originally put them. So that whole system that I was thinking of using just completely doesn't work in reality. You would think that it would, but it does not.
En route to pick up the asset.
Because, yeah, I mean, I set up this area for the trikes, and I set up this area for the other ones, and then just didn't do what it needed to. I just remember we have Myasora available. Almost forgot about Myasora. And that can go in here with these. It'll be an additional species, so we'll get a little less species variety penalty, which should put us to where we need.
Assets in the air.
You put the Raptors and a Rex together and they didn't go near each other. And you didn't put them in a fence. Nice.
Delivery complete.
Were you waiting for another
All right, new
objective?
contract.
Then wait no longer, because I've got something just for you.
Increase the largest territory population to 19. We're currently at 7. So basically for this one, you want to look through here and see. So 17, we would need to put out 2 more parasaurs. Given how much money this contract is going to give us, I think it's going to be worth it. Giving us $1 million to put out 2 parasaurs. There we go. So we're still sitting at like 3.4. We're like, once again, right there at the edge of where we need to be, and just can't quite get over that little hump. All right, let's rest a couple of our scientists here. Yeah, you could possibly get away with that on this map. I typically try not to, but on this map you could probably get away with that. There he goes.
Well done. You did a really good job with that
So
one.
we got 1.2 million for doing that. Yeah, I typically don't trust that because they will end up fighting each other after a while of being in together, but in a map this big, you could probably get away with it. How much time are we up to? 4.5 hours? Well, the person that challenged me at the beginning of this to get it 5 stars in 5 hours, I don't think that's going to be happening. Not at least on the first playthrough. I might play through it again at some point. See if we can do it faster, but... Cheaper synthesis and motivated. And I think these do need 4, so we might have to make a second batch of them. Yeah, we'll have to make a second batch of them here. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and set these to go. Welfare, cheaper incubation, positive influence. And the game is like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, it's because I've been playing on a faster speed. So even though my game time is actually like 3.5 hours, the actual in-game time is 4.5 because I've been on 3 times speed a lot. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not holding any hopes for that. It doesn't really matter, though. As long as we beat it, that's all that matters.
Asset to be collected.
$17 hours, including speed up to beat Southwest. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Southwest was an absolute pain.
Asset transportation in progress.
Gonna have to rest our scientists. As that storm was hitting, it messed up our emergency shelters, and I had to choose between the emergency shelters being available or my scientists being available, and I chose the emergency shelters. So just have to rest all the scientists real quick.
Asset transportation complete.
There we go. Park rating dropped by 58%. No way.
I'm ready.
Probably because you decided
You
to
should
do
be
that
as
right
well.
when there was a storm.
If so, then this next objective is as good as done.
This one will automatically complete itself as my guests come back
Money
out.
makes the world go round. The more resources we have at our disposal, the more we can do for the dinosaurs.
Welfare specialist, cheaper incubation, and positive influence. That's got a couple minutes. Parasaur somewhere. Well, that's confusing. It says that one of them has something, but I'm guessing it's this one that's in here. Can it give you a park tour? Yeah, it's all of this. I mean, there's really we have our shops, we have the tour, and then all the buildings that you need, and then it's basically just this park tour that comes out. Comes to this second area with some viewing galleries and some shops and whatnot. And then comes up here. There's a Carno enclosure. Comes around here. And then there's a Velociraptor enclosure. And then a Dilophosaur enclosure. Yeah, breeding in the game would be interesting. See, like, why are these trikes over here? These trikes should not be over here. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Like, I specifically set up this area over here for the trikes. And look at how much they've expanded their territory. And now their comfort is getting... Their comfort is getting affected because they've expanded their territory so much that they're starting to get a cohabitation limit. Well, but if they would have just stayed where they were supposed to, they wouldn't have that issue. Alright, so welfare specialist and positive influence. Get this treated up. And then it must have an infected wound. So we'll go ahead and research that as well. We have so much money. We should be able to just absolutely spam out dinosaurs to the end, but we need to get to that 3.5 stars first. So we can get Brachiosaurus, and then just go crazy with the Suchomimus. There. Okay, so the tour area ends. What the crap? My controller just did something weird and now it's not working. What the heck? I just got this PS5 like a few months ago. Like, how is the controller already messing up? And like I can't turn it off. Guess I'll just give it a second and see if it reconnects or something. It's being kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Alright, fixed it. So, the tour area ends here, which means this entire space can be used for basically a giant Suchomimus enclosure. No, it wasn't dead. It was plugged. It was actually plugged in. Let's see here. So we should. We're gonna have to research the Brachiosaur. We're gonna need more genetics, aren't we? Yep. But we can train our scientists, so there we go. So we're gonna have to work on getting some better scientists, and then we can start to upgrade this. Gonna have to clean the PlayStation because it has a lot of dust. Okay, yeah, probably. But yeah, we'll take the tour through here, and we'll drop everybody off like right here. We'll do the fence like up in here. We can do like a couple hotels and some shops, and then we'll just make this whole area a big Suchomimus enclosure, and pump a bunch of Suchomimus into there, and that'll jump up our appeal, and that should pretty much get us where we need to be. That's some more tall leaf. Hey, welcome back. Let's see. Should be set there. Yeah, Danny, the Suchomimus is stupidly overpowered, and so I like to use it just to get an easy win. You didn't miss much. My controller spazzed out for a second, left me stranded for a second, until I fixed it. And we got to 3.5 stars, which unlocked this last area. So we are just kind of planning out how we're going to use this, but basically it's going to be just spam a crap load of Suchomimus into here and get a bunch of appeal from that. But we're going to have to upgrade our scientists because we don't have enough skills. So we're going to be doing that for a second. That's what we're researching right now is the next level up of scientists. We're probably going to have to jump a couple levels. just to be able to get to where we need to. Otherwise, I mean, we're kind of on the final stretch here. We're at 4 hours and 47 minutes, but that last star should go very quickly. No, you're fine. No, it's still going to be plenty of space. I mean, it's not going to take much at all to do what we need to. Have at least 8 scientists employed for the next level. So we could end up going that route as well, but let's do this, and then let's see here. We're going to need more genetics, so that positive influence. We'll do that. Cheaper incubation. Incubation is welfare. Expeditions is logistics. Cheaper synthesis is genetics. So now let's take a look and see if we can research the yeah, so we can easily do the Camarasaurus now. And then once we're done with that, we'll research to the Brachiosaur. And then we'll start looking for Brachiosaur while also starting to do expeditions for Suchomimus. Give me just a second. Got a phone call. Frickin' scammers. This is the calls from these U.S. Borders and Protections. Come on, lady. If you're going to try to trick me, at least get a better accent about it. I feel like somebody calling you from U.S. Border Patrol Customs and Protection is not going to, you know, have a really crazy accent and barely be able to speak English. Come on. You're going to have to try harder than that. I bet you this guy is stuck. Yep. So this guy's gonna have to be tranked and moved. This happens occasionally. They get stuck in like an endless animation loop. So you have to move them. Alright. And I gotta wait for my park to go back up to 3.5 stars. I guess I can go ahead and I'll just go ahead and research the Suchomimus real quick. While I'm waiting on it to jump back up to 3.5. I guess I gotta unpause it, don't I? And I can put that Parasaur back out there. Alright, I'm gonna fill up my water real quick too while I'm waiting on this, since we're just kind of waiting for a second. Some more ice. Surprised my one puppy didn't come running. Oh, wait. He's slowly dragging himself off the couch. He's like halfway on the couch, halfway off. He can't make up his mind. Nah, he decided not to. Oh, it's because he found my found my paper towel I was using. Give me that. Give me that. I have 2 dogs. I have a Great Pyrenees and I have a German Shepherd mix. The one I was talking about though is the Pyrenees. Ain't that right, buddy? Ain't that right? Was talking about you. Oh, jeezums. Are you trying to say hi? Jeez. Rabies in the park. Well, these Maiasaura are doing stupid stuff. Who'd have guessed? Alright, now Now this is available to research. Oh, a shepherd mix too? Nice. A Dalmatian and a Beagle. That's a pretty good combo. Oh boy. We're gonna need like 3 more genetics to pull this off. So, let's do that. And then we'll build another staff center. So, here, staff center. We have plenty of money. At this point, money is not a concern. Yeah, why not? I wasn't planning on doing that, but that'll work. Your buddy is a silly dog. Yeah, aren't they all? Dogs are the best, though. I don't understand people that don't like dogs. It's like, how can you dislike them? They're just absolutely the best. Dude, how did the parasaurs end all the way... Yes, please, die. Please die. It has no health. This thing is a zombie. It's walking around with no health. Blop. There you go. There. Serves you right for walking over into places that don't belong to you. And then these 2 numbskulls. Managed to walk all the way over here as well. Oh, that's the worst. The game does that on purpose. When you're right when you're about to get 5 stars, it'll throw a storm at you one last time just to mess with you. All right, let's see if we can find a genetics person. Even if they're not a genetics expert, just having strong genetics. I mean, that welfare is that welfare is extremely strong. Are you kidding me? She's only a level 1 and she's got 10 in her welfare? That's pretty solid. Decreases synthesis task time. There we go. So that should get us a little bit more set up there. Your PS4's out of space. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Games nowadays take up so much space, it's insane. There we go. Alright. So we're researching the Brachiosaur. Once we get the Brachiosaur available, we'll put out a bunch of those. And then we'll also start working on this area over here. I mean, I just kind of want to check. Let's see here. So if we were to put a... Yeah, see, we can fit so much in here. So much in here. Alright, all of our dinosaurs are taken care of again. Man, I wish these things would stick to where they're supposed to be. Of course you don't have any ground nut, you Nimrod. You're not in the right place.
Transit has commenced. Picking up asset.
Oh yeah, yeah. These are doing exactly like I want them to as well. They're just. This is kind of frustrating
Setting
that
additional task.
what you would think would be the way to go about this just doesn't seem to want to work properly.
Acknowledged.
Like, they should not be constantly expanding their territory. Like, you would think that they would just stick to where all the stuff is at that they need.
Confirming task.
Horizon Forbidden West is 100. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That is a pretty big game, though. We have so many dinosaurs spread out all over the place. This is getting hard to
Transportation complete.
hard to manage. Do I own Ark
Asset
Survive?
has
Yeah,
been delivered.
yeah, I do. I stream Ark every now and then.
Asset
I need
transportation
to
in
do
progress.
some stuff on that new map that just came out. I haven't done it yet.
Transportation underway.
It makes sense that those games are 100 gigs. I mean, they're huge single player games.
Asset being transported.
Just kind of moving all these dinosaurs around because they're not where they're supposed to be.
Confirming asset delivery.
So we're getting these back over here where they're supposed to be. These parasaurs should all be back over here. I don't know why these
Transportation complete.
struthies keep ending up over here, but our accommodation rating is down to 96,
Well done,
so
you.
that means we're going to need more hotels here soon. And let's see here. There we go. All right. So Brachiosaur is right here. Positive influence, cheaper expeditions. So that's going to be 3 minutes. And then Suchomimus is over here, but we don't have the staff available to do that one. And let's see. I doubt we can research this next one. Yeah, we need 8 scientists employed anyways, so we don't need that many scientists. So we'll wait on this expedition to come back. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a storm between now and then. 10 Apatosaurus. If we can pump out, I don't know, like 5 or 6 Brachiosaurs, that would be another 1,000, over 1,000 appeal, which would get us pretty stinking close, actually. And we just need more accommodation rating, food rating, and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting stuff built over here, just so that way we're ready for it.
I'm looking at another objective, and you are the ideal candidate to see it completed.
Mentiusaurus. I took a gamble on that one just to
Here's
see if
our
we would get
target
the right
genome
one,
for
but
this
we did
species.
not.
I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge.
All right, so park tour is gonna go right here. Site manager sick. Lose. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I put that the wrong direction. I'm gonna have to wait for this to should stream Ark after you do all these challenges. Yeah, I stream Ark fairly often, so it'll definitely be coming back on the channel at some point here soon. I was thinking about doing a full playthrough though, instead of doing like a stream, like just making like actual videos of the newest map, and I was thinking about playing it with my wife. Me and her play Ark together. There we go. So now, when that's finished, we can start to edit that. I'm just getting the basic layout going here. And then let's see here. I think our expedition came back. Yep. So we can sell that. That'll get us to 39% on Brachiosaur. And then let's see here. I think that was the... Oh, nope, there is one more. I was going to say, I think that was the only one that you could do with just Brachiosaur, but you can do that one as well. So, got to wait a couple more minutes. There we go. And then we're going to edit the tour route. Well, if you've followed Ark Survival Evolved for very long, you would know that everything with them always gets delayed. I mean, if they give you a timeline for something, it's 100% not going to be on that timeline. Yeah, I could potentially do both at some point. Just trying to imagine how I was gonna connect these. Oh, pylon in the way. There, and I can just get rid of the piece right there, and I can just connect it. So that'll work. So we'll leave it like that for a second. And then as far as this fence goes, there we go. And then let's see, we'll need like a hotel, which we can put over here. Might even throw a second hotel just to be sure. We'll need a viewing gallery. Looks like our fossils were extracted. Connect that there. Connect those. And then once I connect everything, it should be good to go. I just have to put, obviously, the last few that I haven't put. Try streaming the game and then cut it down and make it into a video. Yeah, I mean, I think I've tried that
Death
before.
is inevitable for all creatures, but we lose more with a dinosaur. In science and in our investment.
Oh no, one of my raptors died. I mean, that's fine. We can pretty easily replace a raptor.
The loss is incalculable.
No, it's pretty calculable. It's like, let's see, 225,000 to incubate it, and 450,000. So that loss was 675,000. Hey, welcome back, Toonami. We're just waiting on these this expedition to come back. It should be back any second. There it goes. All right. So that's only going to take a minute with that positive influence, so we might as well let that go.
Assets in the air.
And then yeah, we'll pretty much be ready for Brachiosaurus at that point. How much time are we up to? 5 hours and 6 minutes. And then let's see here. We know for a fact we're going to need emergency bunker. Going to need a restroom. Love it when a plan comes together. That fit in there so perfectly. And then we're going to need amenities. Blew the Velociraptor in defense position and end your turn. You didn't even lay down a trap card? Or at least pretend to lay down a trap card? What kind of rookie are you? Everybody has to at least place one card face down. There was burgers, drinks, and gifts. There we go.
Collecting asset.
Sorry, Tour. Don't mind this dead Struthy. Just run it over. Just go over it. It's dead anyways. The tour must go on. How dare you? How dare you, Struthy? How dare you die right in front of all of our guests? How do you play that? How do you play what? Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh boy, that would be quite complicated. Quite complicated to explain in a video just randomly.
Transporting asset.
How much longer do I have before I can swap this out for free? 3 seconds, okay.
Wanting what's best for the dinosaurs and what's best for me should not be mutually exclusive. For instance, this recently added objective can be good for us all.
Heading to collect the asset.
I'm actually not upset at all about some of my dinosaurs dying, just because I don't need quite as many. So... Alright, let's go ahead and start getting out these Brachiosaurus, which, by the way, are at 69%, so nice. Motivated, cheaper synthesis, and positive influence. Actually, we don't need the positive influence on this one. We'll save it for the next one. This trike died.
Asset requiring collection.
That's fine.
Asset transportation underway.
This Struthy died.
Asset to be
That's
collected.
fine. Do I play Halo?
Asset in transit.
I used to play Halo. I've never owned an Xbox, but my family did play Halo a decent amount together. I played a ton of Halo 3. I didn't really play any of the ones that were after that, but I played a ton of Halo 3. But yeah, it would be nice to get back into Halo at some point. I know that they've changed it a lot since the Halo 3 days. I guess that's what concerns me, is when games start to try to change things a little too much. Oh, there's the storm. I knew that there was going to be one soon. I feel like Halo 3 was one of the most balanced multiplayer experiences there were. Like, the fact that everybody starts with the same gun, and then you have to, like, fight over the really good guns. I felt like that was so much more balanced and, like, dependent on skill, rather than just people running around with... Everybody's running around with the same stinking overpowered gun. Why do you have a lot of dinosaurs out roaming freely? Because I have to. This whole scenario makes it to where you can't build in any of these areas here. So you can see like this dashed line, or this white line right here. Basically anything past that I can't build in. But yeah, all the places where this dashed line is, I'm not allowed to build inside of. Where there's this solid line, you can build in here. So I can build like in that spot, I can build in this spot, and I can build anything over here. But anything that's inside this is called a tour area. You can't build in. It's a big portion of this challenge. Okay. Well, that one wasn't actually all that bad. I mean, it broke a few things, but otherwise... Oh, crap. Oops, pressed the wrong button. You're supposed to go over here.
En route to pick up the asset.
And you are supposed to go over
Task
here.
received.
And let's rest these scientists, so that way they're ready to go.
Transportation underway.
But yeah, someday it'd be nice to get an Xbox and do some more
Asset
stuff
has
on
been
there.
collected.
Because there is, you know, obviously those Xbox exclusives and whatnot. And I'm not really a particular console fanboy kind of thing. You know, I will pretty much play whatever. I've always had PlayStations just because that's what I've always just had. But I would not be opposed to playing on an Xbox.
Asset has been transported.
Alright, now the brachiosaurs are where they're supposed to be. They need tall nut, which we can just throw in up here. And they're gonna need some more forest, which they can find a pretty good amount of over there. And with how many I'm planning on putting in here, they're gonna be they're definitely going to be spreading out. So, oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. Hang on, now I gotta check these guys. Yep. What's my first name? My first name is Dylan. Now the cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows my real name now. It's alright, I'm not scared. Did you see that? Like 4 dinosaurs all at the same time just popped up with crypto. It's fine. I don't mind. I mean, most big YouTubers, everybody knows their names anyways, so I mean it's whatever. I mean, it would only be a matter of time before people would figure it out. these are finished. Yeah, I have a Great Pyrenees. I have a video on the channel showing when I got him. Cheaper incubation and positive influence. There we go. But yeah, if you look back on my channel, somewhere in there's a video of when I got my Great Pyrenees. It's been a while since I've posted. I need to make a couple more videos about him and about my other pup as well. He deserves videos about him too, don't you little booger? I call them little, but they're not little. They're both just hanging out right here with me. Doing pup stuff. You have a Great Pyrenees Anatolian Shepherd mix. Nice. Have these still not been cured, or did it just spread? Well, it spread to 1. Yeah, Great Pyrenees are awesome. They're good pups. Another dinosaur died. What died? Oh, a Dilophosaur. That's fine.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Still just a-waiting.
Asset transportation underway.
Big 71-pound dog? Okay. No, I've never played Red Dead Redemption, but I did see that it's going to be included in the new PlayStation, like, Plus tier system, whatever the crap you want to call it. So I might try it out, since it would basically be free if I end up going with that. I'm thinking about going with, like, the middle tier, because it has a bunch of games in there that I could play, and I could stream on the channel. One of the biggest things for me right now is that, like, I have people occasionally ask me to play certain games, but because, you know, games cost money and whatnot, it just doesn't make sense to buy a bunch of games that I wouldn't normally play, just to end up playing, like, once or twice on the channel. It wouldn't quite be worth it. But if I pay for that subscription thingy, then basically it's like an extra $5 a month to have access to a ton of different games. And then I can start playing a bunch of different random stuff on the game. Yeah, the premium just didn't seem like it had enough stuff in there to make it worth it for me.
Commencing asset transit.
So I just realized that even though I put these brachiosaurs out here, it didn't really increase my my rating at all. Well, yeah, of course you have a cohabitation issue, because nothing will stay where it's supposed to. Is there a reason you don't assign MVUs to the ranger stations? Because right now they're so spread out, it wouldn't work very well.
Asset transported.
Okay, this is getting frustrating. Alright, you should definitely have enough water. And there's more tall nut out here. All the other things want to expand their territories where they shouldn't go. Why are... let's see here. I mean, the dinosaur welfare is still at 99%, so... What's my appeal at? 75%. So I still need 1,700 more appeal. Yeah, I think it's time to just start spamming Suchomimus and be done with it. Cheaper expeditions. Motivated. Whatever. There we go. But yeah, I typically don't assign them. I can usually get away with not assigning them.
Collection request received.
If we could get rid of this disease, that would be great. There.
Asset transportation in progress.
Alright, another Struthy died, which is fine. So... yeah, at this point we're just gonna start spamming out Suchomimus like crazy. So what we need to do is finish off this enclosure here.
Transporting asset. Transit has commenced. Delivery complete.
Alright, what the crap is going on here?
Asset has been delivered.
And then these guys need to expand out. Oh, actually. They actually do need more tall nut. There we go. So all of those should be happy. This thing is getting healed up. So we're just waiting on this expedition to come back. Am I going to do Jurassic World today? No. No, we're gonna finish this one today, and then that'll be about it. We'll do Jurassic World next week at some point. So starting next week, the schedule is going to be a little different. So it's basically going to be, if I stream, it'll be on Fridays. Not really going to be able to stream throughout the week anymore, starting next week, unfortunately. Just waiting on this to be done. It's almost there.
The dinosaurs are my primary concern. They are the future engineered from the past. You are helping to make that happen. Remember that.
Alright, so try to get these finished as quickly as possible. Oh, you can only do 2. The dinos break out if they have the fussy trait. Gotcha. Not surprised. Hey, why are you licking the couch? Why are you licking the couch? Okay, punch me then. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. Refill that. Our appeal is almost to where it needs to be, so I think we're missing something somewhere. Yeah, our accommodation rating is quite low. Our food and drink is a little low. No, the concrete fences, they'll still break out. It just takes them a slightly longer. Depends on the dinosaur. The concrete won't keep most big things in. Yeah, so like each dinosaur you can see here. So you can see at the very bottom it says security rating 3. So you would need a fence that has a security rating of 3 or more. So right now, this small electrified fence only has 2, so it wouldn't keep it in. There. This would be this will end up being enough for the Suchomimus. And then once we get the Suchomimus out, we can start looking to see what we need to finish off this park. We're at 5.5 hours, so it is very possible that we could still do this in the 5-hour mark. Do it under 6, anyways. So I mean, I can start taking a look here. Shelter coverage is good. Food and drink has a small amount. Yeah, it needs some more in here, but that'll change a little bit when I create this new area. It's going to be faster this way. So the Suchomimus should be ready. So now all we have to do is come over here, edit tour route, and then I had already set this up to be ready to go. So we delete this one, and then we just connect here. Of course not. Connect there, and then we connect there. What do you mean incomplete track? Why did it delete this one? Why is it doing that? Hey Gavin, how's it going? It did this last time too. When I edited the tour, it deleted this. And now we're gonna get a storm, of course. Oh, why do you gotta be dumb, game? Oh, jeez. Well, this is, yeah, I mean, this one's not necessarily hard, it's just, annoying. And it's extra annoying when the game messes up like that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Every time I edit the tour, it stinking deletes it. Yeah, time consuming is definitely definitely the term for it. Now let me guess, it probably just deleted another one, didn't it? Nope. So many viruses? Oh boy. Oh, you mean like diseases and stuff, yeah. Nope, there is on this one too. I hate that you can't turn like at all when this when a storm is going on. It makes these like impossible to control. Let's see here. We need to trank and move this. So we're gonna have to go all the way over here. And then, let's see here. Just trying to look to see what's all broken. Looks like we're good. Where's the second Velociraptor? Where's the second
This
Velociraptor?
objective should be right up your alley. Have a read.
How did this get out? I don't know what the crap happened there. All right, and then let's see here. Suchomimus. They climb fences? Yeah, that is right. They do that, don't they? I forgot that that was added to the game.
Assets in the air.
If agitated, yeah.
Delivery has been completed.
Yeah, I forgot that they did that.
Heading to pick up the asset.
There we go. What, you guys were separated for like a couple minutes and then you decided you gotta fight when you get back together? Oh, and then there's the disease. Who would have guessed? Tuberculosis. Man, this game is just throwing everything at us now. Not on this one, they don't. Yeah, they don't have intelligent on this one. Luckily. Because that intelligent trait is a real pain. Oh, jeez. The tuberculosis is already spreading all over the place. Aggressive, antisocial, Yeah, let's not do that guy. And then let's research or rest our positive influence person here. And in the meantime,
In progress.
try to get these stinking tuberculosis dinosaurs taken care of. And another one just popped up. Go. Sometimes it's faster to just do it yourself. And given that the tuberculosis is spreading so stupidly fast now. Yeah, see, it's spreading faster than I can cure it. I hate tuberculosis. Move. Oops, sorry. Shot you right in your dome. Come on. Let's get all these treated. And of course, it's just continuing to spread faster than we can get rid of it. This is what's terrible about the tuberculosis in this. On Jurassic difficulty, it legitimately spreads faster than you can cure it. Get out of here, tuberculosis. There. Just had to do it myself. Now what died? Oh, Dilophosaur died. We're going to need more Dilophosaurs.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Because now those are going to try to break out.
Collecting asset.
That won't take very long.
Transporting asset.
The antisocial will be fine. All right, let's get these Dilophosaurs moved.
En route to collect the asset.
There we go. All right, and then let's get these Suchomimus. Cheaper incubation. Positive influence. have them come over here and repair this stuff.
Asset delivered.
So we have 100% accommodation rating. So we don't need any more hotels.
Asset has been collected.
I mean, realistically, we should be pretty close to finishing this at this point.
Asset being exported.
We got 2 minutes before this Suchomimus comes out. Our appeal is almost where it needs to be. Our food and drink rating is kind of bad.
Delivery confirmed.
But I was hoping that that would have changed after we started spreading everything out. Yeah, of course you're not comfortable because it's so frustrating. Like if they would stay where they're supposed to be, they wouldn't have this issue.
Asset transported. Asset to be collected.
I think the one we were about to transport just died. Yeah, we're at 87% of peel, so we should be at like 4 stars right now. Do we have overcrowding going on somewhere? Well, our amenities suck right there. So I guess we could try to get
In transit.
some more amenities in here. So they need more gifts. And then they need more food. Gonna really have to cram some stuff in here to make this work. Might not be able to get more drinks, but I'm pretty sure we already have 2 drinks in here anyways. Yeah, the problem with upgrading them to large is that the large end up taking up more space. Let's go ahead and pause this for a second. We have to go through and adjust these as per the usual. 7,200, 12,000. Apparently 12,000 is going to be max on that one. $26,000, that's pretty solid. $34,000. There we go. That should jump us up a bit. Here comes the real MVPs. Hello, Suchomimus. All right. Water. Remove foliage from the water. They need forest around the outside, which that'll be fine. And then they need sand. All the sand. There we go. Once they spread out enough, they'll find that forest. They definitely have plenty. And then let's go ahead and get... Nope, we can't. Do we have another welfare person? Well, this person's got fairly decent welfare. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. So we got 5 minutes for the next batch of them. One social issue? Yeah, they don't have enough yet. So we have to research the feeder, and we have to put a third one in here. They require 3. Let's get this set up as well. There's one that was 9,000. There's 13,000. Okay. 15. $5,400. There's one that was 9. There's 11. 13. I don't think we're going to get any higher than that. And then, what, we had the other one over here. 5,200. It's an 11,000. Obviously, it's going to be the skeleton display, which is 11,000 as well. 15, 16. There we go. So that should jump our rating up a bit more. Yeah, our park rating should start to climb very rapidly now. Why is the Jeep off the track? They get knocked off the track occasionally. They'll find their way back on. There. So now they just need another friend, but we can pretty much just spam these things out now.
That's a star
Right,
for
up
a
to 4 star.
A job well done.
All of these got held up at some point, obviously. There must have been something on the track. All right, so our appeal is more than we need now. So something's not quite adding up. We're missing something somewhere. Our amenities should be solved now. We can put more in here, I guess, but we don't really have space. Could get rid of the expedition center to put more amenities. So we're not really going to be doing any more expeditions. Okay. And naturally, there's not going to quite be enough room for the food, so we'll have to make a small one. This is why I made an extra Dilophosaur. Not sure what's going on with that guy. Let's see here. Okay, so now we just got to configure these again. $2,000 look like the most. 2,600. And then let's see here. This one will give us a pretty good amount. 11,000. Yeah, I think it attacked the car as well. It probably has rabies. Okay, 32 is the max on that one. And let's see here. 12 is looking like the most. And then 16. There we go.
Underway.
Let's see here. Positive influence, and this one, 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Tried to release a car note and it has intelligence. Yeah. I tried to do the whole, like, just get rid of the ones that had the intelligent, but it didn't seem to work very well. Alright, you know what? I think I know what part of the problem is here. We need to deactivate this and turn all these back on. Because all these vehicles ended up... All these vehicles ended up in the same spot. So the visibility isn't spread out like it needs to be. So we need to spread all these out. No, there they are. It's like, where the crap did they go? There. Oh, let me guess. It probably deleted one again, didn't it? I don't know why it does that. That is so frustrating. Anytime you have to edit a tour, it deletes one for some reason, and these take a while to build. Now, hopefully, we got this fixed. That's fine. We'll take losing 100,000. Yeah, I'm not losing my Suchomimus egg. I need my Suchomimus. Like I said, we're just gonna keep pumping these bad boys out until we get there, because at this point, like I don't know what else is holding us back. All the rest of our stuff is where it should be. Could use some more. Oh God, not tuberculosis again. Scientists reset every month, so whenever you see it pop up a new contract, or whenever it pops up like your how you did this month thing, then that's when the scientists reset. There we go. Has anyone able to beat Jurassic World for Chaos Theory? Yeah. Yeah, I beat it. It takes some time, but you can get there. Alright, we don't want aggressive. The thirsty is fine. And we'll do antisocial. That's alright. I have no idea why they decided they wanted to go that way, but okay. Alright, so what the crap is going on here? I'm not exactly sure how long an actual month is in the game. I'm guessing 1 hour in game. If I had to guess a time, but I have no clue. We must be out of power. Well, crap. Yeah, you can look it up if you want. That might be helpful. Because yeah, I don't know exactly how long it is. Alright, we got rid of the tuberculosis. The Suchomimus are ready to come out. We can go ahead and I think this one's already been configured. Well, that 6700 would put it up a little bit more. And then let's see here. 47, 75, 8. Oh no, we can't do vegan buffet though. Definitely not the vegan buffet. 29, 35, there we go. 87, 25, let's see. Yep, 25 is the most, and then 33 was looking pretty solid. 33. 1 minute? Yeah, that's not right. That must have been how long it takes for the scientist to rest, not to, like, reset. I think he meant, like, how long does it take before we get, like, new scientists? This stinking Struthy. I don't know what's going on with it. 1 minute per month? What the crap? We're up to 4.3 now, so we're real close. But our appeal is at 155%. Apparently we're missing some restroom coverage somewhere. Nope. To have the vulnerable trait, some dinosaurs automatically have that. You would have to look to see which one has it. Algae poisoning. Did this stupid thing really? Because it's walked to where because this dumb Struthy has walked to where it's not supposed to be. It doesn't have the things that it needs. So now it's getting sick because it can't find what it needs. How do you check it? It's in the, hang on, I'll show you. So when you come in here, when you go to put out a dinosaur, you can see that, like, for instance, the Suchomimus has a 25% chance at antisocial, or 25% chance at thirsty and 50% chance at antisocial. Typically, what you're looking for the vulnerable trait. Typically, that's going to be like a herbivore. Yeah, I don't have enough genome for any of these, but yeah, you would look in here under trait chance to find one that has the vulnerable trait. Trike. That has the weak chance, but it's not vulnerable. But yeah, I mean, it's the same thing though. You just look through there until you find it.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh yeah, and I needed, let's see here. Increased output. And increased output. So why is there nobody going to this? It just must not have went yet. Yeah, I don't know why we're not getting to I don't know why we're not getting to 5 stars now. We should definitely be at 5 stars.
Asset has been delivered.
We have pretty much everything we need, so this might just be another one of those ones where it says you need a certain amount of appeal, but you really need more. Because I have pretty much all of our bases covered at this point. I mean, our guest comfort is at 100%. We have no crowding that I know of. Yeah, I mean, no serious crowding. Appeal is at 100%. Well, actually, we do have some serious crowding. That might fix it. And Velociraptor died.
Collecting asset.
So we're going to need more raptors.
En route to collect the asset.
Alright, let's get this one configured. I mean, the only thing I could think of, too, is that it might be worth firing a couple of our scientists, because that does typically help. Accommodation rating is at 100. Restroom coverage is at 100. All the shops are good.
Transit has commenced. Asset being transported.
Yeah, shrinking the other raptor would be a smart idea, but it isn't going to take very long to get these. Actually, now that I see that I'm going to have to put out 3 of those, we will go ahead and get rid of this raptor. Our trike died, but that's not an issue.
Delivery has been completed. Asset requiring collection.
Cool. We'll get rid of that raptor. You said it does what?
Transportation underway.
Oh gosh. Not another storm. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're not getting to 5 stars here, because we have the appeal that we need. We have basically 100% guest comfort, 100% food coverage, 96% drink coverage, 100% shopping coverage. It's being extra frustrating right now.
Asset transportation in progress.
Alright, so we got
Picking up
3
asset.
new velociraptors. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Repair that. Come out here and repair these.
In the making. Transporting asset. Transit has commenced.
Let's see here. So all of our amenity coverage is good there. Got a little bit of coverage that we could use there. How do you handle the intelligent dinos? Avoid them if you can, but otherwise, I did find a little bit of a trick of using viewing galleries to block their view. I'm going to make a video on it at some point to showcase how it works.
Complete.
The guest crowding is like really bad right here. Not sure what we're going to do here. Oh, accommodation rating's only at 98%. So we need another hotel. Well, why can't I get rid of that? That's not being used. Yeah, I don't know why this is... Oh my gosh. See, now the game is starting to get frustrating. Like, we were doing really good, and now we're kind of stuck, and I don't know why we can't get any further. Our appeal is where we need it. Our guest count is where we need it. Yeah, something's not right here. I don't know what to do, actually. We fixed the crowding issue here a bit, but you can't really fully ever fix these crowding issues.
The right choice today and board a safari tour.
Let's see here. See if that increases our rating any. We're sitting at 4.3 and it won't go up any higher. Yeah, I think something weird is going on because there's no reason why we shouldn't be at 5 stars right now. Like 149% appeal, 100% guest comfort, 100% guest approval. We're not even remotely overcrowded anymore. Our food coverage, our drink coverage, our shopping coverage, all solid. I mean, it's showing this one as being super negative, so I guess I can deactivate that. It's showing this one as being negative, so we can deactivate that. Showing this one as negative, so we'll deactivate that. Basically, we'll go through and anything that's negative we can deactivate. So like this one is negative, we'll deactivate that. That one's negative, we'll deactivate it. So we went through and deactivated all of the shops that were negative, and our park rating went down somehow. Save and sell all the scientists, you won't be needing them anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an option. So, I mean, we have 133% appeal. Now our drink coverage just dropped like significantly. So we need drinks in there. But it's good there. So I don't know what is going on right now. This is being all right, yep. We'll save it here and we'll see what happens. What is this? Isla Sorna. On Jurassic. And then, yeah, let's fire all of our scientists and see what happens. Oh. Dang it. Moment of truth. We'll see if this pops us up to 5 stars. throw that in there. Yeah, it didn't jump us up to 5 stars. So something is seriously like broken here.
Asset collection request received.
Because we've been sitting at 4.2 or 4.3 stars this entire time, and no matter what I put out, nothing will increase our star rating. See, our star rating is actually going down somehow. Even though I have 155% appeal.
Asset transit.
Now it's showing our shopping rating is really bad. There, what? What is low on health? Well, of course you're low on health. You're all the way over here. Yeah, this is I don't know. I don't know why I don't have 5 stars at this point. 155% appeal. We're well above what we should be at. We have a bit of overcrowding, but that shouldn't be enough to stop it. Food rating, drink rating, shopping rating, all of that is good. But it's saying we're like 300,000 short on our income per minute. How do you get the Ranger capture team stuff when you're on the Dinosaur? What do you mean? Like, I'm going through my checklist here and, like, checking basically everything. And, yeah, there's no reason we should not be at 100 or at a 5-star rating now.
Asset has been collected. Heading to pick up the asset.
And now it's going to give us tuberculosis again. And all of our dinosaurs are dying. Oh, to trank and move, press R1 on PlayStation. Go to capture team, add task, and then press triangle. So it changes it from trank to trank and move.
Asset in transit.
Yeah, something is broken here. I don't know what's going on with the game, but we can't seem to win. So I'm thinking the only thing I can think of here is that this is another one that's like the only thing I can think of here is that this is like the Canada level where it says that you need a certain amount, but you actually need like twice that. So when in doubt, spam more baryonyx. Or not baryonyx, Suchomimus. Yeah, see, our park just dropped to 3.9 stars now. Something's not right. bin the electric fences and switch to concrete. Are there even concrete ones available in this? I'd have to check and see. Let's see here. Yeah, there's heavy fences, but we don't have concrete fences. I don't do the humble trait typically because it requires way more time to research it and get it set up than it's worth. If I'm trying to like absolutely maximize a park, I will use it, but typically it's not necessary. And when I'm doing like a playthrough of especially on Jurassic, I try not to buy or spend money on anything that I'm not going to absolutely need. Heavy fences don't use energy. Okay. Yeah, I mean we can try it and see what happens. At this point, I'm up for trying whatever, cause this is definitely gotten to the point to where it's getting frustrating, cause you know, played through this far, and now we're sitting at like 4 stars, and I've done pretty much everything I can besides just spam out way more dinosaurs than you're supposed to have. Unlimited gene modification points in sandbox? Yeah, they should.
Asset transportation underway.
I was thinking the same thing, Samsung, but I mean, it's worth a shot. Because it has to do with your income per minute. Or, yeah, your income per minute, not profit per minute.
Asset requiring collection.
So if we take a look here, I mean, shelter coverage is good. Yeah, our shelter coverage is 100%. Restroom is 100%. All of these are covered. What's the biggest dinosaur you can research on here? Probably a Rex, but it's not worth it. So, I mean, this is one of our big problems here, is we're having crowding issues with those hotels. So,
Transporting asset.
I'm trying to figure out. Well, why is it showing this is only 97% now? Nope, this is the biggest path you can have. I mean, what the crap is going on here? I thought I said for this to be moved. Oh no, I didn't
Picking up asset.
because I did that before we reloaded. Let's see here. Something has tuberculosis.
Heading to pick up the asset.
It's that Apatosaurus that I'm tranking and moving.
Transportation underway. Asset has been collected. has been transported.
Alright, well, more Suchomimus it is. I have the widest. I have the main thoroughfare. The main throughfare, or whatever it's called. So yeah, the widest ones. Need to put a gate here. Yeah, I'm guessing that either one, something's broken, or two, it's just lying to us about how much we actually need. Because the Canada map does that. Canada says you need like 6,000 appeal, and you actually end up needing like 11 or 12,000. Now, why the crap is this thing upset? Oh, because it's the only Struthiomimus we have left, apparently. I didn't realize all the other ones died. They were dying so fast, I didn't even realize it. The problem is every time I try to edit the tour, it deletes one of the whatever you call it, the stations here. So if I was to try to like delete part of this and then reconnect it to like reset it, it'll delete one of these tours that I have, and then I'll have to stink and rebuild it again. Yeah, see, my park rating dropped again. Now we're down to 4 stars. Something's not right. Oh, well, part of it is that the appeal dropped. Release all those Struthies. Not doing the aggressive trait, that's for sure. Yeah, the income per minute is what's really stopping us. I'm at 3.9 now. What is going on? Why is my appeal dropping so heavily? Yeah, guys, I'm running into some real snags here. That's for sure. Like I don't know what's going on with this. You know what? You know what? Actually, hang on. This tour ride is doing something stupid. Why is there a huge gap here? Yeah, something's going on with this tour ride. Let's just like max these things out then. Because there's like huge gaps where there's no visibility. I just realized that. So if you look at the... If we look at the visibility here, none of these dinosaurs are visible because of the tour ride not having anything going around on it right now. Which is part of the reason why our appeal has dropped so much. Because they're not seeing the dinosaurs that we need them to see. I'm only going to be able to get like one more Suchomimus in here. And this disease has just exploded. Where the hell is my... Come on. Now I'm getting frustrated. Like, I don't know what's going on with the game right now, but it is clearly not cooperating. Like, we've been stuck at 4 stars, and I think it big time has to do with this tour. These tours are absolutely terrible. I also swear that the game purposely, like, makes these diseases explode when it realizes that you're working on trying to get rid of it. Let me guess, it's like all the way... Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of need to do that. Now we gotta drive, or, well, I'm not driving all the way over there. I'll send them all the way over here. But by the time they get over here, the disease is gonna spread again, so... This is gonna be a never-ending battle. Yeah, see, all the vehicles are right here. They're all crammed up. So we need these way more spread out. I clicked on one dinosaur over here that was sick, and now there's 3 that are sick. Like, this disease is just not going to be winnable. Not without a lot of effort. I'm down to 3.7 stars now. What the hell? Oh, I think it is because I just turned off that that tour ride, but still.
Asset being transported.
And I can't drive now because of the way the mechanics work with the trees. Took me a second to get out of there because I had to finesse it. There. Jeez. Alright, we gotta wait a second for this tour to go all the way around, and then we'll... Oh my gosh.
As a precaution.
Of course we'd get a hurricane. And naturally, it would be this one. I don't know if I even have any trikes left now or not. Got a dinosaur injured.
Asset transportation in progress.
Two dinosaurs injured.
The hurricane is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。
Yeah, now this has just gotten to the point to where it's not fun anymore. Like it was fun for a little bit, but now that we're getting to this point, it's just not fun.
To collect the asset.
What the crap is going on here? Well, for once, that whole thing actually came in handy.
Asset transportation underway.
I don't know why it's still showing those as being a threat. .9 stars. Doing fantastic. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know how we're supposed to do this with these jeeps messing up like they are.
Asset has been delivered.
I mean, I'm putting out a lot more of them. I set a lot more of them to go. So we're back up to 4.3 stars, which is where we were at before. Before everything started falling apart.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
But of course, this thing is going to say that it's low health because it can't find any water, even though there's water right there in its territory. Which is part of the reason why I put the territories like I did.
Assets in the air.
Let's see here. 22,000. Now there's like nobody shopping here, so. And now there's like nobody shopping here, even though there was just a second ago. So this is becoming impossible to manage. Yeah, now it's positive again. Makes absolutely no sense. This one just went negative again. Oh, this has gotten stupid. This has gotten really stupid. And of course the Brachiosaur is going to be dumb as per usual.
Asset to be collected.
Yeah, I don't think we're winning this, guys. I don't think we're winning this. I don't know what's going on, but this game will just not let us get 5 stars.
Commencing asset transit.
Yeah, we have way more than we need, but it's just not proving to be enough. Yeah, I don't know that I can't build another stop. There's no place that I could. I mean, I'd have to get rid of something. Yeah, and my amenity coverage is perfect. But we somehow need to get like another $350,000 per minute.
Transit has
And we have another disease in the park. Because why not? The game has just decided that we're not winning this. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, no matter what we do, this just does not seem to be working. This Brachiosaurus won't go where it needs to go. our star rating won't go up.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And at this point, I'm just kind of frustrated, not gonna lie. Like it's not going like it should. There's no reason why we shouldn't be at 5 stars, but we aren't. And it's just not seeming to be winnable. At least not on this playthrough.
Asset in transit.
And we're almost at that 7-hour mark, and 3.9 stars now. Yeah. No, we're not finishing this. There's no way. Like, I don't know what is going on that's causing this to get so bad, but like it is not wanting to function properly. I'm just gonna turn all these back on. I don't even care at this point. Like,
En route to pick up the asset.
no, I don't think the problem is too many Suchomimus. I think the problem is the game just breaking. That we needed the Suchomimus to get the appeal. Even these amenities here aren't being profitable. So it's not the amenities. Because these amenities right here are all negative. It shows these ones as being full, but these ones over here, well, now they're positive again. See, and that's the other issue, is it's bouncing around and it can't decide what it wants. And as I keep trying to change things, it keeps changing its mind on what it wants. The species doesn't matter if you have the appeal. So you can see that we have a species variety penalty of 2,300, but we still have 10,000 appeal out of 7,000. So you need 7,000 appeal to get to 5 stars. That's your target, at least according to what it says, anyways. But yeah, so we're well over the appeal that we need, even with having a species variety penalty. All of our coverage is at 100%. Our guests are 100% happy. But for some reason, it just won't get to where we need.
It may seem like our work is never done, but each new objective gets us ever closer to our ultimate goal, truly understanding the dinosaurs. That's why this next objective is just as important as all the others. Disease-free dinosaurs is our goal. Not some, but all. Difficult, but not impossible, as you'll soon prove.
This stupid Brachiosaur is going to kill itself because it's just... it's not eaten. Like, I don't understand what is going on right now.
Were you waiting for another objective? Then wait no longer, because I've got something just for you. With all the moving parts around this place, including the dinosaurs, it's a wonder we get anything done. Fortunately, we have people like you, so that's not a concern.
Asset to be collected.
Yeah, we can't seem to get anywhere. Like if I deactivate these, then we're still gonna have the same issues. So, like, realistically, that should jump our star rating up because we shouldn't be losing any money now from those. But it'll probably, knowing this game right now, it'll probably just drop our rating. It's like doing yeah, see? Exactly. It's doing backwards of what you would think it would do. Your shops are losing you money, so you deactivate them so that way they're not losing you money anymore. And then your star rating goes down because now you don't have shops that are in the negative? I mean, it makes no sense. We're down to 3.9 stars now. It's doing literally the opposite of what it says it's going to do.
Asset collection request received. Asset has been collected.
I honestly don't know how to fix this, guys. I don't know how to fix this. Everything that I've tried, it just doesn't work. I've put more dinosaurs in to get more appeal. That didn't change anything. I put more shops. That didn't change anything. I turned off shops that were not making any money. That didn't do anything. Everything I seem to do just doesn't have any effect. That's what I'm saying, though, is like we have the appeals that we need. We don't need more dinosaurs is the problem. Unless the game lied about how much appeal you need, which it did on Canada, we're at 156% appeal, so putting more dinosaurs in is not going to change anything, except make it much more chaotic for us. I don't even think we have any more species available that we haven't. We would have to do more dig sites for them. At this point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of over it. Like, I hate using these stinking tour rides because they are broken. They never seem to work right. I mean, look at how it's jumping. Like, the dinosaur appeal just jumps all over the place. It's hard to be consistent with it.
I'm looking at another objective, and you are the ideal candidate to see it completed. Disease-free dinosaurs is our goal. Not some, but all. Difficult, but not impossible.
And it's went down again. Our appeal has went down again. Yeah, I don't know. We're well past the 7-hour mark anyways, so I mean, it doesn't actually matter, but to me it matters a little bit. We need 1.75 million income per minute. It's highly unlikely that there's a tutorial on this on YouTube. Yeah, I have no clue. besides just putting out more and more and more dinosaurs until eventually the game just crashes. But yeah, you can see our star rating is going down again. It's not even staying consistent. So yeah, I reactivated this shop and it went down even further. So tell me how that makes any sense.
Heading to collect the asset.
Yeah, no, this area of the park doesn't have much in there.
Assets in the air.
Are you kidding me?
Picking up asset.
Oh, really? Screw you, game. Are you kidding me right now? Did you guys see that? It gave me tuberculosis in a parasaur all the way over here, but because I was able to get rid of it from the parasaur so fast over here, it jumped it all the way over here to this Suchomimus. That's literally the game saying you're not winning this, screw you, is what that was. Yeah, this isn't gonna be winnable. Or just, it's just not gonna happen. Not right now. I'm gonna have to come back on this and reapproach it at some point. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 7 hours, and at this point, like this game is just doing everything it can to stop me. So I'm not gonna sit here and lose my mind on it. I needed to leave in like 10 minutes anyways, so. Oh, sorry, I'm getting frustrated, guys. It just, gosh, it's just being absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason we shouldn't have won that one. There's no reason we shouldn't have won that one. We had everything that we needed. I mean, I did everything that you're normally supposed to do. And, I mean, heck, I'm the one that typically has made the guides on how to beat this crap. And I couldn't beat it, so we'll, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to use glitches. That's not something I'm going to do. Um, I mean, my whole thing here is, figuring out these games and beating them legitimately, and helping you guys figure out how to legitimately beat them. So I'm not gonna glitch the game in order to win. I sometimes make exceptions for that, Samsung. For people that have been around for a while, even if they're not on the highest membership level, I'll sometimes make exceptions as a show of appreciation for people being around. Alrighty, but yeah, I was needing to go here soon, anyways. I got a couple things to do this afternoon, so I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully, at minimum, you got some entertainment out of my pain, especially there at the end. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Probably won't be until Friday. I'm going to be trying to put some videos up throughout the week, but probably won't be able to stream until next Friday. But we'll try to get something in on that day. Man, this music got ridiculously loud. Alrighty. yeah, that was just that just turned into a bad run is what that turned into. So we'll try again at some point. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good time hanging out today and enjoying my pain a little bit. So I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great week next week. Like I said, I'll be posting a couple videos throughout the week. I probably won't have time to stream, but I got some videos backlogged and ready to go. So I'm gonna post some videos this week. Hopefully you guys enjoy them, and then I'll see you guys probably next Friday. So until then, take care, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.